Hey Foxes, I'm Sams.
And I'm Chandler, and welcome back to another episode of RFTV.
In school news, seniors who miss picking up items from Drawson's should make sure they have them picked up from room 408.
Halloween grams are available for purchase to send to your friends for just $1. This is a great way to show your Halloween spirit and appreciation for your friends. Be sure to purchase one Wednesday or Thursday in the cafeteria during lunch.
There will be tryouts for girls basketball the first week of November. Anyone interested in trying out should have all paperwork submitted in Planet HHS prior to trying out. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Johnson.
Attention track and field athletes. All athletes and their parents or guardians need to create an account on planeths.com. The instructions for doing this can be found on hhsredfoxes.com under the More tab. You cannot participate in winter or spring sports unless you and your parents have created an account and followed all the instructions. Coach Humphrey will host a track and field interest meeting on November 9, 2021 at 8 a.m. and 3:45 p.m. in room 214. Please plan to attend one of the meetings. Returners and newcomers should come to one of the meetings. The meeting will last approximately 15 minutes.
Congrats to Miss Williams on winning Teacher Feature for the month of October. Voting for November Teacher Feature is now available through Schoology, or you can find it on QR codes posted around campus.
Coker and Miles are back with another episode of History. Today they're talking about the invention of Gatorade.
Welcome back to History with Miles and Coker.
This week we'll be covering the origin of a popular sports drink, Gatorade.
In 1965, the University of Florida football team was struggling to deal with the hot Florida weather.
So assistant coach Dwayne Douglas went to a group of scientists on campus to determine how they could fix the problem.
The scientists determined they would have to create a way to restore fluids after an athlete did a hard physical activity.
At first the development was rough, and most players hated the taste of the drink so much that they couldn't hold it down.
They had trouble getting it correct, but the use was effective. They used a combination of salts and sugars and were able to absorb the drink quickly and restore their fluids.
Once they had the recipe down, they then needed a name. The mascot for their sporting teams is the Florida Gators, so it only made sense to base the name off the mascot.
They wanted to call it Gatorade, spelled A-I-D, but they didn't want to mislead people into thinking it was a medicine when it was really just a sports drink. So they settled with Gatorade, spelled A-D-E.
After becoming a popular drink, Gatorade was purchased by the Quaker Oats Company in 1983 for $220 million. Later in 2001, PepsiCo acquired Quaker for $13 billion, giving Pepsi the rights to the sports drink.
Today it's worth billions of dollars, and the brand has several citrus-based flavors and other products sold under their name, including energy bars, energy gummies, protein powder, and protein bars.
That's all for this week.
Now back to the anchors.
It's October. Throughout the month of October, the French Club will be collecting new socks to be distributed to students and community members in need. Here's more information from the French Club members about how and where you can donate. Hey Foxes, I'm here with a few members of the French Club to tell us about October.
I'm Eli, I'm Emily, and I'm Allie, and we're part of the French Club. This month, French Club is doing Socktober to collect socks for those in need. Socks are the most requested items to help those in need during this time of year. You can help us by dropping socks off in this box located in the hallway at room 4.
That's an awesome service project. Donations end at the end of October, so be sure to donate. Hopefully they collect a lot of socks for October. Now here's Hardy with some updates on fall sports.
Hey Red Foxes, I'm Hardy. Today the girls golf team plays in Lower State at the Country Club of South Carolina in Florence. I was able to talk to Coach Boo about the swimming team. Here's what he had to say.
So first off, how did the swim team do during state?
So we actually had one person qualify because they have to qualify based on their times and their events and so on. We had about two others that were just outside of qualifying, just maybe a second or two off on timing. But Courtney Andrews was our one girl swimmer that went and qualified. She qualified in the 50 freestyle and the 100 backstroke. And so she went, she had a blast, and you're only allowed to do two events. And so she swam in both of those, and she finished in the top 25 in both. I think she was 21st in one and 23rd in the other. And so she had a great meet, and to be in the top 25 in this state is quite an accomplishment.
How did the team do this season?
So as a team, they did really well. I mean, you saw a lot of improvement from where they were just a year ago. Like Andrew Fail, Alexis Jepson, Jonah Cunningham. They all set new personal records for themselves. I know like Andrew finished second in one of the meets in one of his events. Alexis, she was in the top 5, I think a couple times in some of her events. And so just as a whole, they had a really good season, a lot of progress, and I'm really hopeful for next year that we can get a couple more people to go to state as well.
Thanks, Coach Boo. On Thursday, the JV football team will travel to face Wilson. This Friday, the varsity football team plays Wilson at home for homecoming. This Saturday, the girls varsity cross-country team plays in the Region 4A meet. We'd like to wish all of our athletes luck this week, and that's all for sports. Back to Samson Chandler.
Thanks, Hardy. Speaking of sports, Hartsville competitive cheer team has started their season officially with a second place win at the Spring Valley competition. Here's a look at what their competition routine looks like this year.
You get eliminated. Going up, I'm coming up. That's your door. I'm coming in, wanting more. I trust myself, no one else. Learn my lesson. Shut them down, lock it up, keep them guessing. First they didn't believe me. First they held the door. No, they couldn't see me. I've heard it all before. No, nothing fazed me. I'm amazing. I could tell you more. But seeing is believing, so you can watch me soar.
Creeping out the fog. What? Say the team, you wanna turn it up. Superstar, we blowing up. Everybody, let's get into it. Get into it. Get it started. Get it started. Get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Bright lights, heated chairs like you never seen before. Make the stage go crazy 'cause we always bring the show. Raise the tail, ladies and gents. You ain't ready for how high to get these moves and style. We so but wild. Shapes we shine so bright. Go time, fall in line. It's our time, and zero's wasted. We bring the heat, oh yes indeed, but this ain't no vacation. Can't stop the groove, no time to snooze. Fire burning inside, we got to cut loose. In it for the gold, need I remind you? We'll keep it hotter than August to high noon. Us, and there's no need to discuss. Trailblazing, we amazing, and just too hot to be touched. I don't know what you've been told. It ain't the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. A brand new dancer. Grab the partner and get on the dance floor. And work them hips a little bit, then do that dip a little bit. Oh yeah, you got it. Now we're ready to know what's about it.
Great job, ladies. Jacob and Blake are back with another episode of Class of the Week.
This week, for Class of the Week, Blake and I visited Academic Coach, taught by Miss McInville.
This class gives students extra time to get caught up on their schoolwork.
My name is Tristan Love. Currently, I'm in Miss Kelly's class, also on my elective, makeup credits, like credits that you didn't get. And it's a really good class to be in. It gives you a chance to do the work you couldn't do. I really like the class. And I really like the fact that even though you messed up, she still let you stay in the class, even though she don't.
Thanks, guys. Recently, another impressive class, ITGS, held a robot racing competition. Here's Bonnie with more information on that.
Hey Foxes, I'm Bonnie, and I'm going to go look at the ITGS class's robots.
On your mark, get set, go.
This week, Miss Pickford's ITGS class built robots, and we got an inside look at the racing. The class split up into teams of 3, and the robots raced down the hallway. The race was close till Gavin's team pulled ahead for the win. That was a cool race. Now let's meet with some of the competitors.
Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm in the 11th grade.
Hi, I'm Krisha and I'm in the 11th grade.
Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm in the 11th grade. Hi, I'm Marcus and I'm in the 11th grade.
What was your favorite part about building the robot?
I would have to say racing one another was my favorite part.
Mine would be the building.
Mine would be the programming. Mine would be building the bot and testing it out.
What did you learn while building the robot?
What I've learned from building the robot is how to work with other people and how programming it works and what things you need to have to program it?
I learned teamwork, good networking, and like the parts, I guess. Yeah.
The biggest lesson I took out of the building the robots was that communication is number one to life, and you need people to able to build certain things like a robot, and it takes a lot of teamwork and effort.
What I learned about it is that the little parts really add up to, make the robot move forward in turn.
Thanks for that insight, guys. Now let's chat with the winners.
My name's Haley Flowers, and I'm a senior.
I'm Marisa Garrett, and I'm a junior.
How did the races go?
So the first race, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we came together as a team and fixed it. And the second and third race, we won. So that was good.
The biggest lesson I learned from building the robot was that teamwork makes the dream work. It took all 14 members for us to put together our robot, and Gavin programmed, and Bonnie, Haley, and I, we put together the Lego pieces.
Wow, that was really cool. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Bonnie. If you're interested in the possibility of taking ITGS, contact Ms. Susan Pickford. This week, Student of the Week is back with Daniel and Connor.
Today we are here with Justin Hamilton, and he is our Student of the Week this week. Justin, what is your favorite class at Hartsville High School?
My favorite class is Ms. Rogers.
And why is this your favorite class?
I like the class because they're nice. Everybody's nice to me in the class that I'm in.
What is your favorite part about Hartsville High School?
My favorite part of high school is doing schoolwork.
Who is your favorite teacher and why?
Who's my favorite teacher? My favorite teacher is Miss Wardrop because she's a nice person and got good personality.
Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome.
We're here with Miss Waldrop, who nominated Justin as Student of the Week this week. What is one thing you see in Justin that you don't see in many other students?
Justin's just happy every day. He's happy to be with other students. He walks in positive, greeting others, always helping. He's just joy. He brings a lot of joy to the classroom. He motivates the other students. He helps them. Probably the happiest student I have ever taught, and which carries over into our classroom, carries over into the campus, makes my day better just being around him.
Thank you, Miss Waldrop.
Thank you.
We're here with Miss Cranford, and she's going to tell us a few things about Justin.
Good morning. Justin is a remarkable young man. He makes my day every morning. He comes by and he speaks and waves and says good morning, and he's just a great way to start off our day. He is a great student to have.
Thank you, Miss Cranford. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Happy homecoming week. We hope to see you showing your school spirit and pride all week long. Here's a look at your contestants for Mr. and Miss Senior.
Hi, my name is Allie Mays, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen. I'm Alyssa Bush, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
Hey Foxes, my name is Bonnie Adams, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
My name is Gabrielle Wingate, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
Hey, my name is Kayla Pendergrass, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
My name is Jordan Patterson, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
My name is Logan Thomas, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
Hi, my name is Kelly Easterling, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen.
Hey, my name is Ethan Jepson, and I'm running for Homecoming King.
My name's Hardy, and I'm running for Homecoming King.
Gavin Watford, I'm running for Mr. Senior.
Dixon, I'm running for Homecoming King.
Hey, I'm Max Mugg, and I'm running for Homecoming King.
Zaki Knox, and I'm running for Homecoming King.
Mac and John are reviewing the Purge series in another episode of Movie Reviews.
I'm Mac.
And I'm John.
Today we're back with movie reviews. This week we're reviewing The Purge, which was released in 2013 and also has 4 following movies in the series.
The Purge is an action horror movie which is set in 2022 during the annual Purge. The Purge is a day when all crime is legal for a 12-hour period during 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. However, murdering politicians or people of high power is not allowed.
The main characters are a family of 4 and a homeless man who the family protects during the night. Before the purge started, the homeless man was being hunted by purgers who wanted to kill him. However, the Sandin family let him in.
The purgers warned the Sandin family that if they didn't release the homeless man, they would take him from them and kill them in the process. This is the main plot of the movie which the Sandin family has to deal with.
We rate The Purge a 9 out of 10 due to the amazing storyline where everyone is able to do any crime without punishment.
We also liked how it creates a scary atmosphere in a normal U.S. state.
That's all for movie reviews today.
And now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Risner is here with more information about the new Esports Club on campus.
Hi, my name is Jacob Reisner. I teach social studies up here in Building 2, Room 218, and I am the club coordinator of our new Hartsville High School Gaming and Esports Club. I will be hosting meetings every Thursday after school from about 3:30 to about 4:15. If you're interested in coming, please do stop by and I'll be happy to fill you in. Right now we're currently organizing club activities and we are currently in the process of getting the official esports side of things started up with the Darlington County District Office. So more information will come and I will be sending out emails and reminders to anyone that joins up and is interested. Thank you so much and I hope to see you there.
Thanks, Mr. Risner. That club looks like a lot of fun.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Foxes.
Stay classy, Hartsville High.